That's the thing. It's like everyone wants everything to be handed to them.
Yes.
It just doesn't work like that. And you're never actually going to really have the longevity there. That's why like some people like scam people by selling them Etsy stores. It's like that never ever works. Also like Amazon FBA automation. It never ever works. And it's completely not a scam. I think we spoke about this before, didn't we, in the car?
Yeah.
And it's like I know friends that have sold their Shopify dropshipping stores, which are kind of like branding stores. They've sold them to people that are like whatever. They've previously seen success. They've invested a few $100,000 into this store. They come in expecting it all to be super easy. It's already set up. It's been running for 5 years.
Yeah.
It's done 10 million in revenue. Should be super easy to just keep going. But then they fuck it up in the matter of like 6 months.
Yeah.
Because they haven't gone through the tribulations and the trials of to actually figure it out to get to that position of learning where they can actually sustain that and keep going with it. So it's like you have to come across that to actually to be successful. You can't just be given a big store. It's like if I get a random person on the street, my biggest Etsy store, they would fuck it up in the matter of like 2 months.
Give it to me and we'll find out. And then we'll report. We'll do a second pod about the success or the failure of my... Yeah, it's like you have to have that kind of endurance. You have to have those problems to actually see the level of success. It's like you have to fail to actually succeed. Like you can't just succeed because it doesn't work. Nothing in life is like that.
I know. It's so stupid. People have the wrong mentality around it.
But I think through the world today, though, like social media, instant gratification, everyone's used to, it's just you're clicking something. You click something, food turns up. You click something, I don't know. Yeah. Like you watch something or everything, and more than ever, that instant gratification is there. So people find it harder to, what you said before about patience, but they don't know what to do what happens when I press the button and the food doesn't turn up? And it's that's a bad example, but you know. Yeah,
people want the constant instant gratification. It's like you have to get very comfortable with doing boring things and you have to kind of remove, I don't know, something that's really helped me throughout kind of like the 4 years. I don't really talk about it because it's super like Belmar, Gatsy, like kind of.
Yeah, but if it fucking works,
but it's like the kind of element of like monk mode or like nightmare mode, things like that. I mentioned it a couple of times recently. And it's like that's kind of removes all the instant gratification distractions. It's like removes everything that's easy and it removes everything that gives you pleasure that is very easy to obtain.
Yes.
And everything that gives you pleasure that isn't going towards your overall goal of improving your business.
Yeah.
So it's like chatting with your friends for 3 hours. Like, okay, that's fun, but it's
not moving anything.
It's not moving anything forward. And then that's easy fun. Whereas like your business is hard, but it's still fun, but it's very hard to get to that same level of happiness. Like you're 80% happy.
It's like retraining your brain, isn't it?
Retraining your brain and resetting your perspective around happiness to going towards the larger goal rather than chatting with your friends or scrolling on TikTok.
Yeah.
Like empty happiness because it's fleeting.
Yeah.
You're happy in the moment and then you're not happy long term. It's like you've got to reset your brain. And I think that would massively change.
100%.